guys, Mrs. Grumble here. This is, today I'm gonna go over the bridge pose with you. Bridge pose is a pose that normally you do. I always do it towards the end of my yoga practice. So if we were doing yoga for, let's say, 40 minutes, you're gonna do it like maybe when you're 30 minutes in. But I just wanna show you the bridge pose, and as my students know, I am absolutely terrible at doing a bridge. I do not have a really good back flexibility, but I keep working on it and I keep trying it. Some students in my class, I always have them demonstrate this for me because they're usually so much better at it than I am. But so I'm going to show you the different levels that you can do, and it really strengthens the back. It strengthens your gluteus maximus, your hamstrings, and your quads. So that's basically what you're working on there. And there's different levels that you can do, and I'm going to go through those levels with you real quick. And I'm sorry, it's super sunny. I'm trying to think. Let me go this way. It might be easier. Okay. So the bridge pose. So right now you're just going to put your heels closest to your buttocks, towards your butt, and you're just going to lay back. Bring those heels, I gotta fix my sweater here. Bring those heels to your buttocks, and then you're going to dig those heels in. You're going to lift your pelvis up to the ceiling. I don't know if you guys can see me. Lift your pelvis up to the ceiling. Interlock your hands underneath. And you have to make sure when you're in this pose that you are not turning your head like this, looking at somebody. Make sure your head stays nice and straight. And you can choose to hold this here for maybe a minute. You can choose to pulse it up and down. Sometimes we do this when we do a Pilates tape and you squeeze your glutes and your hamstrings. You can choose to bring one leg up. Like if I brought my right leg up and then I did, let's say, 15 pulses up and down. So let's say I did this 15 times, I can really feel that. I'm getting a nice stretch here, but I'm also working my opposite leg. So I can do this, bring that leg down, keep that posture upright, and I can bring my other leg up. This would be an intermediate move right here. Pulsing it up and down. A lot of that weight is in my heel. Okay, and then if I want to get really advanced, I can take this into a wheel. So when I do a wheel, I'm going to obviously bring my hands and arch my back, look underneath, and take it to a bridge pose. Take it to a wheel. Okay, and when you're doing the wheel, you can be in a back bend, and you can bring that leg up again and pulse it up and down. You can switch, bring the other leg when you're in your wheel. You can bring it onto your toes when you're in your back bend. Okay, so those are all variations of the bridge pose that you can do. Like I said, you can try to hold that bridge pose. Some students can hold it for a few minutes at a time. Some of them can do a back walkover after they do it. So I always have them demonstrate the bridge pose for me. But it's something that, you need a flexible back, and I don't really have a flexible back. But that's the bridge pose. I want you to practice it. I want you to write up how you can use this in your everyday life. I believe Caleb asked me for a video on the bridge pose. So Caleb, this is for you, okay? I'll give you a write-up, and this will be due in a week. All right, I will see you next time. Ta-ta.